Hello, welcome to class. My name is Dwayne. Today's strength training class, we're working full body from chest, legs, back, arms, as well as abs and core muscles. So, in this class, you will need a light set, moderate set, and a heavy set of dumbbells, okay? I want you to train heavy today, especially when we come into our squats, into our hinged row, and the incline chest press, and then go with a medium or lightweight for your arms. We will start class with a warm-up. We'll do our first 5 exercises up, then you need to grab a mat to head down to the floor to finish up with all our abs and core training. After we finish all the abs and core, we stretch, which is very important as well. Let's get started with an easy march in place. So as we're marching in place, this is the time to look to your right, look to your left, look behind you, make sure the area is clear and you can train safely. Pick up your feet, pump your arms, and now brace your abs. What I mean by bracing the abs is take the abs, oblique, and back muscles, pull them all towards the center of your body so you're bracing the core muscles. Now you're training your abs from now to the end of class. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there, side to side with the foot tap. Now make sure you pick up your feet as you're stepping side to side. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, last one. Okay, stop right there. Separate your feet outside hips. Now slight turn out in your toes. We have a squat. All you do is squat down, push your weight down into your heels. As you squat down, then push through your heels to come up and out of your squat. Come up and squeeze your glutes at the top of your squats. These muscles back here, your glutes. Down and up. Inhale as you squat down, exhale as you rise up. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Reach and pull. Right foot forward, reach and pull. Thumbs up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you pull back. 2 more. 1 more. And switch sides. Left foot in front. Warms up the chest, back, shoulders and arms. Last 2. Last 1. And stop there. Step your feet right under your hips, toes pointed forward. We have what is called a hinge to glute squeeze. So hinge at your hips. Stop when you feel a pull in your hamstrings. Come right back up, glute squeeze. You can pretend you have weights in your hands on this exercise. 2 more. 1 more. And stop there. Chest opener. Alternating one arm over the other. This is a nice one to warm up your chest, back, arms. Make sure your thumbs are up. Here's 4. Here's 3. 2. And now move your arms vertically. 1 up, 1 down. Leading with your thumbs. This gets more into the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Trunk twist. Rotate through your upper body. Release your back heel. Turn your back knee. That protects your knee as you're doing your trunk twist. Here's 5. Finishing up the warm-up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is your warm-up. Let's get set up for our squats. So grab your 2 heavy dumbbells. Okay, step up to your chair if you have them. Hold them right here to your side. Okay, slight turn out in your toes with your feet outside hips. Scapula retract. Keep your abs braced, and let's go. Squats. We are moving from one move to the next with little breaks in between each exercise. So as you squat down, push your glutes back and down like you're sitting in a chair behind you. There you go. Press your weight into your heels and keep them in the heels, and then push through your heels to come out of your squat. You have 30 more seconds on this exercise. So that means every move is 1 minute, followed by a 30-second recovery to transition to the next move. Squeeze your glutes at the top of your squat. Three more. Two more. Last one. And rest. So we're setting up for the hinged underhand grip row. So if you need to go a little bit heavier, go a little bit heavier. Hinged underhand grip, hinged at your hips, row. Pulling the weights to the side of your hips. If you need water at any time, grab some water. All right, let's position. Feet under hips, toes pointed forward, slight bend in your knees. Underhand grip, scapular retract, hinge at your hips, row. That was a lot of information there. Let the weights naturally come straight down rather than having them out in front. That puts a lot of pressure in your lower back. So let's keep them close to your thighs. Come up and right back down. Use your back muscles on this exercise. Exhale as the weight moves up. Inhale as the weight comes down. Feeling my upper back. 15 more seconds. Last one, and rest. Setting up for incline chest press. So you need your chair for this exercise. So if you have weights on your chair, carefully move your weights by grabbing hold of them, and then I want you to squat down by separating your feet wide to put the weights down on the floor. Grab the weights that you will be using for your incline chest press. Seated position, come to the edge of your chair, reverse hinge back, one weight up, other weight up, and let's go for the incline chest press. So your upper back is against the back part of the chair. You have a 90-degree bend in your arms at the bottom of the exercise. Exhale as you press the weights up together towards each other. Your feet are flat on the floor. Think about your chest muscle pressing the weight up. You have a space between your lower back and the back part of your chair. Whew. Two more. One more. And rest. Come up. Okay, reset. Go with a medium weight for your bicep curls. If you need some water, take a breather. Bicep curls are coming up in 15 seconds. Okay, step up to your chair. Over your dumbbells that you're using for bicep curls in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbows are to your side. Make sure you have a little bend in your knees. The circulation moving through your body. Posture's up. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Away from your ears. Careful that your elbows don't come forward when you're bringing the weights in front, just like this. Keep them to your side. That protects your elbows. You're halfway. Control movement up. Control the movement down. If you find yourself moving really fast, grab heavy weight right now. It means you're strong. That weight you've graduated from. So it's time to increase your weight. Where you can control the movement up, control the movement down. If you're using your body to lift the weight, it's too heavy. Go ahead and lighten up. It's okay. Or you're fatigued. 2 more reps. 1 more. And rest. Woo. Okay. Triceps behind the head. You can use one dumbbell, holding it just like this, one dumbbell behind your head. Okay, or two dumbbells. So if you're only doing one round, two dumbbells are great. Hold them together like this. Bring them up and behind your head. Let's go. Squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Exhale up, inhale down. There's a tendency to let the elbows flare out. Keep the elbows squeezed in towards each other. Woo. Feel the muscle of the back of the arm, halfway. Woo. I feel it. 15 more seconds, come on. Two more. One more. And rest. Woo. Wow, that was challenging. Okay, we're heading to the floor, so grab your mat. Okay. Grab your mat and a towel. You will need a towel for this exercise too. Okay. This is for when we do our crunches and our bicycle. You can use a towel behind your head for a little extra assist to support the head and neck. Okay. So grab your towel. Have some water if you need. We're heading down to the floor in a moment. So we use our chair for safety. You don't have to use your chair if you don't need to, but I always recommend using the chair to safely come down to the floor. So you want to grab hold of your chair, step one knee back, put the knee down, other knee down, roll over to position onto your mat. Okay. Come down to your side, your forearms, all the way down to your shoulder and on your back. And now you're ready for your first exercise, which is crunches with a towel behind your head. So, crunches with a towel behind your head. Okay. Here, towel behind your head, feet are flat on the floor. Keep your lower back pressed into your mat, okay? Lift your shoulder blades up and come right back down. We're gonna do this for a minute. Let's go. Exhale up. Inhale down. The exhale up, inhale down is so important. You always want to exhale on the point of exertion, or the time you're trying to lift a exercise, some type of movement, is your exhale. Inhale as you begin to release from the exercise, or lower down is your inhale. Your shoulder blades up, off the floor. 20 seconds left. Three, two, one, rest. Ooh. Shake out. Arms. We're getting ready for the modified bicycle crunch. Modified bicycle crunch looks like this. You're here. Bring one knee in. Okay, think of the knee and opposite shoulder coming towards each other. The right knee, left shoulder, left knee, right shoulder. The modified bicycle crunch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the shoulder that's going towards the knee is the shoulder blade that lifts up off your mat. Five more seconds. Then we're setting up for a low plank. Remember, modify on your knees when we do the low plank, or lift up off your knees. Challenge yourself. Last one, and rest. Flip over onto your forearms. Come all the way up. Hip, forearm, and your hands and knees. Safely to get back up. So we have a low plank coming up. Low plank, you're on your forearms. Okay. Make sure the elbows are under the shoulders. Okay, feet are about hip distance apart, and you're squeezing your glutes just like this. Modifying your knees. We start in 3, 2, 1 minute. Let's go. Your back is nice and flat. If you can see yourself in a mirror, if you have one. Not, if you feel like you're up here where your hips are up high and you feel you're digging into the ground with your elbows and shoulders, bring your hips down. Squeeze your glutes. Okay, again, option is down on the knees. I want you looking at your hands. Look at your wrist. Okay. Keep holding. 30 seconds left. Breathe through this exercise. "15 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop there. Ooh. We're gonna repeat the exercises, starting with the crunches again. The towel behind the head. Down onto your forearm and elbow, down to your shoulder, on your back. You're in position for crunches. Ooh. Start in a moment. Flat on the floor. You could always progress by lifting your toes off the floor for a little progression. Okay. Or keep your feet flat on the floor. Ready, set, and let's go. Seconds left. Exhale up, inhale down. Ooh. I'm feeling it. 10 seconds. Last one, and the rest. Modified bicycle crunch. Modified bicycle crunch. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, grab your towel. Bring it behind your head. Nice support in the head and neck. Okay. And modified bicycle crunch. Right shoulder towards left knee, left shoulder towards right knee. Let's move. Get the twist to the upper body so you fire up your obliques and start training them as well. Same exhale up, inhale down. Come on, almost there. 15 more seconds. Last one each side. And rest. Flip over quickly. Forearms, shoulder, elbow. Okay, onto your hands and knees. Low plank. Position, elbows under shoulders. Forearms are down. And we're holding. Knees forward. Off your knees, onto your toes. Hold, squeeze your glutes. Elbows are under your shoulders. Give me 30 more seconds. Hands and wrists. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself up onto your hands. Woo. And yes, we are done. So separate your knees. Push back into a child's pose. Now bring your glutes towards your heels and hold the stretch. Wow, should feel really good. Now walk your hands over to your right and feel the stretch all the way down your left side. So important to stretch. And walk your hands over to your left. Hold the stretch. And back to center. Come up onto your hands and knees. Let's roll over onto our back. Down your hips and elbow, forearm, shoulder, and on your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest and rock side to side, little massage through the lower back. Now lower your knees over to one side. Over to one side. Open your arms to a T, getting a nice stretch through your chest, through your back. Look in the opposite direction of your knees. On top of the other. And switch sides. Great stretch. Do your obliques, do your back, do your chest muscles. Center, feet are flat on the floor with the knees bent. Extend one leg straight up, grab behind the hamstring, pull back, stretch out your hamstring. You can also grab up here on the calf and hold. And lower down, switching sides. Straight up. And lower down, bring your knees to one side, push yourself up onto your elbow and forearm, hands and knees. Let's safely stand up by crawling over to the chair. Grab hold of the chair, step one foot forward, step the other foot under you, and slowly come up. Slow. Let's stretch out into a shoulder stretch. Right arm extends out to the side, cross over the body, left arm scoops under, pull back. Relax your right shoulder down and away from your ears. Hold. That's it. And switch sides. Other arm comes under, left shoulder down and relaxed away from the ear. So important to stretch after every class you take with me. Now with this class, I want you to remember what weights you used. So when we're finished, I want you to track your weights. Did you use what? 10, 15, 20s? What did you use for the squats? What did you use for the hinged underhand row? The incline chest press, the bicep curl, the tricep overhead extension. What did you do? Think about the weights that you used. Take your hands behind your back, clasp them together. Let's stretch into your chest. Great way to remember your weights is tracking them. So when you come back, if you're like, you know what, that exercise felt easy, I'm going to go heavier. So just put an up arrow next or above the number that you used for the weight. Okay, and that's a great indication. So you can say incline chest, underhand row, squats, bicep curl, overhead extension. What other exercises we have? Goblet squat, shoulder press, tricep kickbacks, lunges. So many different weights. Regular chest press on the floor. One arm row. Put all those names down and write down the weight next to the exercise. And then as you keep coming back to any of the strength exercises, just go up with arrows if an exercise wasn't as challenging, where you're like, you know what, those last 3 reps, I know I can go a little bit heavier. Go a little bit heavier. You can go up by 3 pounds. I went from here, I have 12 to 15, but then it jumped 5 to 20, 15 to 20, sorry. I sometimes think they do have 17 and a half, I think, but I don't really know. I've never really seen them. So then it goes 20, 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 40, so, or 30s and then 35s over there. So, and I have some lighter ones over there too. So get your weight set, have them nearby. If you have some racks to put them on, that would be awesome for yourself, so you could start easily grabbing the weight, especially when we go to the incline chest press. You don't have to take the weight, put them down on the floor. Something to look into. There's so many options out there that they have. So stay strong, stay positive on your fitness journey as you keep coming back to class to train with me. You will get stronger. You will build that muscle endurance and the muscle strength. Just keep coming back to train with me. And always remember, imagine, believe, and achieve. My name is Dwayne. I'll see you next time. Bye.